infrastructure started to get closer and closer to the borders of the Russian Federation. The United States started to deploy different weapons, different launching systems, and so on and so forth, closer to our border with each year. These all led to the situation when we started to feel endangered by that, and our national security was in danger. So what you have mentioned is not a story of the last couple of months or couple of weeks. It's a story of couple of decades when NATO, and by the way, NATO is, in our understanding, it's an organization that was tailored and was created for confrontation, not for defense. And NATO is not a dove of peace, and not a dove of stability, and not a dove of prosperity. NATO is a weapon of confrontation. And this weapon of confrontation with each year started to get closer and closer to our borders. And with after 2014, when a coup happened in Ukraine, Ukraine started, and Ukraine actually has said that it would be oriented more closer to NATO membership. At first they were just words, but with the time being, we have seen the gradual invasion of NATO into Ukrainian territory with its infrastructure, with its instructors, with supplies of defensive and offensive weapons, teaching Ukrainian military, and so on and so forth. And that brought us to the red line. That brought us to the situation when we couldn't tolerate it anymore. And that was the main reason for President Putin to say, guys, this is a real threat for us, and this is a real threat for stability and security in European Union.